because maybe it's easier to just get a Bible verse tattooed on you than to actually read the Bible. Hey, I'm Father David Michael Moses, and here's a question that comes up a lot. Can Christians get tattoos? This might surprise you, but Christians can only get tattoos that say, subscribe to Father David Michael Moses on YouTube. Just kidding. But actually, do subscribe. Real talk, if it isn't a sinful image, it's not in an intentionally inappropriate location, and you aren't doing it for some malicious reason, like to spite your parents, then Catholics may get tattoos. But I think there's often something deeper going on here that I'll get to in a second toward the end of the video. First off, if we're asking if something is merely sinful or not, that doesn't really put us in great company. Think about how annoyed Jesus gets with the Pharisees in Scripture and their obsession with what was technically allowed or not. God doesn't just want the bare minimum from us. He wants a deep union with us. So a better question is, will a tattoo help me to love God more fully? Will a tattoo make me holier than if I didn't get a tattoo? You know, usually in these videos, I'm talking as a teacher of the faith, but on this topic, I'm kind of just talking as a spiritual father. Really think this through. Even on a non-spiritual level, I can't imagine a situation where having a tattoo would increase the chances of you getting what you want. I doubt your girlfriend's dad is gonna like you more if you have a tattoo. I doubt that an employer will want to give you a job more because you have a tattoo. And I doubt God will be more pleased with you if you have a tattoo. But I could imagine a tattoo kind of hurting you in all those situations. You can get a tattoo, and you can also eat burritos from the side, but I'm not sure why you would do either one. And just to be super clear, I am not accusing Catholics who have tattoos of sinning or not loving God. I am asking, for those thinking about getting another tattoo or their first tattoo, what is the most perfect expression of your love toward God? And remember, it's not just how can you love God how you want to love him, it's really how can you love God how he wants to be loved. It seems nice to bring someone a cup of coffee, but what if what they asked for was a cup of orange juice? I think 99% of the time, offering to God your desire to get a tattoo would probably mean more to him as a sacrifice than choosing to get that tattoo. Tons of people have tattoos. It literally becomes an addiction for some people. They actually get addicted to the pain and to the endorphins. In today's world, no one sees someone with a bunch of tattoos and thinks, that person must love a lot. People get tattoos for all kinds of random stuff. But final thought, I was talking to some friends recently, and I was telling them how, in my experience as a priest, people are very often looking for a quick fix when it comes to living their faith. The one quick thing they can do to fix their marriage, or the one quick prayer they can say to stop struggling with sin. And I was telling my friends how the truth is that living your faith is hard. It takes perseverance and commitment. Marriage is hard. Getting rid of sin is hard. Praying is hard. And one of the guys in the group said, do you think maybe that's why people get tattoos? Because it's easier to just get a Bible verse tattooed on you than to actually read the Bible. Maybe it's easier to get an image of Jesus tattooed on you than to actually be an image of Jesus for others. And I think he had a good point. We're always looking for a simple, quick fix that makes living the faith easier. And in some cases, maybe that looks like getting a tattoo. But living the faith isn't easy. If you really want to show people how much you love God, don't get a tattoo. Try showing up at church every Sunday. Make time to pray every morning. Go to confession. Stop sinning. Care for the poor. It's hard, yeah, but all of that will be a much better way of showing the world how much you love God. I hope that was helpful. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. God bless. So in the thumbnail, I was wearing these fake tattoo sleeves that I got, and I'm kind of thinking about wearing them around the church someday and filming it and seeing how people react. Let me know if you'd like to see that.